Ah, hold on. Is my mic loud enough? Ah, looks good to me. Hold on, actually. Ah. I should be good. Whatever. I don't need to peek the mic all the time. Alright. Hi, how's it going? It is I, the Phantom Thief, and today we're going to be playing, we're going to go through Genshin Impact again. I did some grinding, since, last stream, mainly just, for weapon materials and stuff, to level people up and stuff, all that. But yeah, and I think today I'm just gonna start continuing the next, I'm gonna continue the next Archon quest. So let's see here. I'm gonna go heal up first. Also, hi Millie, how's it going? Why does Irvine smell like burnt oil? Actually, I don't remember. Huh. I don't actually remember if I've been to Irvine. Okay. So... yeah. Also, last night I was just doing some polls, and I was doing some temple, and I got... Not that. This weapon? Hold on. This. I wasn't trying to get it, but I have it now, so cool. That's pretty cool. Does a lot of damage. I mean, I could use special if I want. Hold on, actually. I made up a second party if because I needed more characters in order to hold on, give me a second. People are being loud. I needed more people to get through floor 5 of the Spiral Abyss, because it requires a second half, so you basically need a second party. So that's why I have all these people leveled up to where I am right now. Basically, yeah. So I could use Fischl if I wanted to, or just this team if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like it. That team is acceptable. Really? I don't know. I like this team already. But yeah. I like this team. But anyways, I guess you know what? I think my intro to my streams at this point is just, it is I, the Phantom Thief. Because I end up just saying that at the beginning of every stream. I don't know why, so I guess it's just my intro now. It is I, the Phantom Thief. It is I. Okay. But anyways. Fuck, what was I doing? Navigate quest. Path through the storm. Ask about how to travel to INAZUMA. So we're gonna start this quest now. We're gonna start this quest now. But yeah. So how's Irvine, Millie? I saw they went to the Hello Kitty Cafe. I don't think I've ever been there. I'm not even sure if I've been to Irvine before. How was Hello Kitty How was the Hello Kitty Cafe? To my boy Toma? Okay. I don't know who that is.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
You live right next to Irvine? I mean, look, I live in LA, but I don't live, like, right next to Irvine. I mean, you're still, like, an hour away or so from my, or maybe, like, half an hour away from where I am right now in Irvine. If Irvine's still, like, half an hour away from where I am, so.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
Smuggle us in!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Never tell me the odds.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
Can't you control your spending, Millie?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me.
How'd she make it out?
And my pursuers were close on my tail.
They're hiring at the hell. Well, time for you to become a maid. I guess not a maid. It's not a maid cafe, but still. Wait, why would I work there? I'm not even in LA for most of the year because I'm going to college somewhere else. I'm going to college out of state.
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
Wow.
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Well, you're gonna be living closer to that than to the Hello Kitty Cafe than I will be. Also,
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over
you ever
me.
heard of that story of this guy who was stuck on who was stuck on a who was like lost at sea for like I think it was like 10 months, almost like a year. Yeah, this is what that reminds me of. This guy was literally stuck on on a fishing boat for like 10 years. You don't know where I live. Yeah, you don't know where I live either.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling.
I guess you could say the atmosphere is
The Commission
electric.
subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
That's understandable.
Untitled Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer
The
to
Tri-Commission.
Commission. I suppose
Oh, God,
they're equivalent to the 8 trades
Why does that sound funny to me?
say.
The Tri-Commission! I don't know, that sounds funny to me.
Is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile,
Retail like the bird
Tenryo
species
Commission
in
is responsible for
Legend of
implementing
Zelda?
the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere,
Start
I begin
simping
to
again?
lose all hope
Alright.
for the future.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person to simp for characters. Maybe I'm just self-conscious, not self-conscious, but like self-aware, but I don't know.
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Sounds like a small chance. Then it'll be a fair fight.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
What do you mean I'm wired incorrectly?
Seems like they
not
really
wired
don't
incorrectly.
want anyone setting foot in Inazuma.
Well, I mean, I do have ADHD, so I guess I am, but whatever.
They
go
only
right.
set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Crime!
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side.
Paimon, you float. You can just float above the ocean.
Get seasick.
Because I don't simp for anyone. Look, that's just not in my interest, okay?
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
The Crux fleet.
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
Let's go.
But it's an armed
Nice.
fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
I'm at friendship level 5 with Beidou. Let's go. This'll be easy. I finally get to meet Beidou, the person I pulled at the very beginning of this the character I pulled at the very beginning. I've been using ever since. Finally, jeez. Let's give it a try.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's
How convenient.
nothing to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Understood. Finally, I get to meet Beidou. Alright. Huh? Quiet day. Oh, okay, wait. That's a little side quest. I can do that later. Teleport to Guyunstone Forest, and let's do this. Crystal fly. But yeah. I don't know what to say. I guess what? Hold on. Hello. These things give more, right? I kind of need more. Ah, fuck. I missed. Oh, well. There that goes. I don't know. Oh, well. I guess we just climb aboard. This is so sus. Why would we just swim out to... Why would we swim out and then climb aboard the ship? Wouldn't we... Why wouldn't it be... Wait, but like, this would be so sus. They could see us coming, like, from the shore. Wouldn't it be better to just stay at the shore and then just wave to them, being like, yo! Like, seriously, at the very least, take a rowboat over to the ship. This is so sus. I could probably make it with this, because I have Beidou on my team. You gonna drown? No, I'm not. Look, I'm fine. I have Beidou. She makes swimming easier. Hello. Why is there a little kid on board? Who the heck are you? You think you can just come on board? You can just come on board and... Exactly! Either spraying his cheeks. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, who's talking? You're the traveler. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beidou. Looking for the captain. Does she look like she's gonna... Does she look like she's someone you can just come looking for as you please? Oi, get someone over here. Tie the story up and feed him to the fishies. Alright. What's all the ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here. Said they're looking for... Well, they're up to no good, and I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this for Beidou. Alright, stop scaring people away any old how. Captain Beidou will scold you upside down. Alright, off you go, cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain? I'd like to go to Inazuma. I guess she's just like... this guy is trying to be all stand-up for Beidou, and then the surgeon comes up and she's like, Look, she's not that bad of a person, all right. Just fucking calm your tits, dude. All right. You wanna go to Inazuma by ship? How else are we gonna get there? By air? No, airplanes haven't been invented yet. You'd best see the captain about this. You'd best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now, but it seems that she's deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to distract her. Well, we've also been anchored here for quite a while due to our orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? Yay.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Have we met?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
Look, okay, we can fly with, I mean, yeah, we can kind of glide with the wind glider, right? But unless we have Venti continually pushing us up with the power of 1,000 winds or whatever he said, then we can't really fly indefinitely. We'll just kind of continue to descend. So unless we, I don't know, go to the, I don't know, unless we have like a tailwind, go to the tallest mountain there is ever, and are somehow able to fly for like miles, then I don't think we can fly into Inazuma. And even though I think flying into a storm is worse than, I think flying into a storm that's not in air, if you're not actually an airplane, is worse than sailing in with the ship. You're just gonna get tossed around by all the winds.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging
Nice.
by the clothes on your back and this floating
thing?
I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing! It's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
What?
Huh? The fragrance of what now?
That's...
Weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
I mean, to be fair, you are literally giving off constellations and stuff, so...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
And this must be your bard for hire?
I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Flowers?
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
This guy seems like flying food. He just seems... I like my food to have a challenge, just flying to it. This guy talks like Venti if he was chill. Like, Venti if he was stoned out of his
Can't
mind.
argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Great hero.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
We're on the clash, aren't we?
Just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The
Bruh.
Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that
Oh, never mind. That's
There'll
what
be
you
a whole
meant.
bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
If you want to be part of Fight Club, you have to actually know how to fight.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior
Does she
taking
mean that
part in
literally
the
or
tournament,
figuratively?
Now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Who cares,
Before
Paimon?
you
We
dismiss
get
the
to
idea
participate in
completely, I'd
Fight
be
Club.
interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
I have not watched that movie,
Get
Fight
this.
Club.
It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh, that's
Is
nice.
there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a
When
master?
the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yeah, I'm kind of sheltered a little bit. I'm not a movie person. I just kind of play games and stuff. Surprisingly, for a Phantom Thief, I am a little bit uncultured. Watch your name and watch. Need to watch your name in silent voice when I have time.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
That's
Organizing
nice.
the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
He's from
Why didn't you
Izuma.
say so? Inazuma, no sweat. In
No
that
sweat?
case, if
Sheesh.
you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
A phantom turtle? What does that even mean? Wouldn't it be a turtle thief? No, I'm not. No, I mean, I don't know. What does that even mean? A phantom turtle?
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
At least she's honest. I like that about her. Someone who's upfront and blunt.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
The Gathering Storm. The tournament arena. Is there a teleport waypoint on this thing? Do I seriously have to swim over every time? Alright. So I'm gonna take your rations. That's a big shield. Alright, let's see here. I said people around here might need help. Mora Grubber. Who are you? How'd you get on the ship? Need help with anything? What do you want? If you're trying to rob me, think again. Get out of here fast or you'll be sorry. Can I just... These are mine now.
I'll keep this close.
I'm just gonna take your treasures, don't worry about it. I'm surprised they're not mad about this. Then again, I don't think there's any programming again that would allow that. Well, night. I guess Fight Club takes place at night. Alright, so I gotta go over here. I guess we're walking. Rob him. Pirates are cool. They're like they are the thieves of the sea. So if I weren't a phantom thief of the land, I'd probably be a pirate. But I'm not. I don't know. Nothing in my life takes me anywhere close to the sea, really. So. I don't know. Taking notes from a pirate might be a good idea. In case I ever do find myself in such a predicament. Fight club. Fight club. Fight club.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
I'm blue like the ocean? A lot of things are blue, okay?
They had to be
The sky is
renowned
blue.
fighters. Who will we be up against?
Uncle Yoon?
Hello. Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
He's the famous Uncle Yoon. Have you not heard of the famous Uncle
Only a
Yoon?
former runner-up in the Chuhu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
We're literally in a. Look, Paimon, we're in an island in the middle of the sea, created by some god who threw down these islands as spears like 3 millennia ago, and we're like, this tournament is being set up by pirates. I don't think this is the most official one either.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
I mean, we are kind of... I mean, this god... I mean, no, not this god. This land is being overseen by the god of rock, so we kind of are living under a big rock in the sky.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Nice. Also, hold on, give me a second. Shoot, hold on. Sorry. Give me a sec. Don't bully the midget? Who's the midget?
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness.
Oh, the midget. Paimon.
And
Okay,
no one
yeah.
hit 'em.
Is he gonna be on the... Clearly they weren't good enough thieves.
I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Paimon, you didn't have to just say that in front of him, jeez.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Look, old man, you're getting arthritis, okay? Your prime days are over. Chai. I don't know.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Paimon's like an actual child. She just you know, the children that just go up and say hi to everyone.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With the vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone
Paimon makes me look old.
Famous.
Paimon makes anyone look
Founder
old.
of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
The Ling Shan
You
clan?
probably wouldn't have heard of it.
Ling
It was founded
Sh-
quite
I don't know what
recently.
how
The
what would
clan
it
is
be.
nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our
Interesting.
master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is that really possible?
Sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very
Interesting.
basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
Is this a scam?
Tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
I hope these guys are
But
good.
here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Ooh, is that
So, if we can get
Shincho?
our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
I guess that's
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
true. That's spirit.
See you in the arena.
We're gonna beat you up. These guys look like they're gonna fight with their fists. I'm gonna fight with the sword. Size up the other competitors. What's poppin'?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
You don't look that old, dude.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Oh god, he's one of those guys.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
He's one of those guys. He's overconfident in his abilities. He's like super edgy and all that. All that. Oh no.
Obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer?
Oh, no. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
Okay, never mind.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
I'm not one of those guys. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not.
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
I lack that. Well, not too much. I have some. I have a little bit, but. Do you have tournament experience?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my
Yeah, he's
victory
really
in this
self-confident.
tournament.
He's really confident in himself. Don't be so sure.
You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
Well, at least he's willing to fight with actions and not. At least he's willing to speak with actions and not words.
then,
I respect that.
If you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
He starts doing Tai Chi like all those old Chinese people in parks.
We're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Really average.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
I think Uncle Yoon would have been the best. Clapping behind him. It's just like he's just like it's like he lost in it's like he lost in Smash and he's just clapping. To Juhan. I think that's I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't know the actual God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say something real quick. as like an actual Chinese person, whenever I hear these English VAs pronouncing the Chinese names, I kind of die a little bit inside. But at the same time, since I don't know the characters for which the characters for their names, I don't actually know how to pronounce them either. So I'm just doing my best to guess. But like,
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh?
yeah. But I always cringe on the inside when I hear this.
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Curtis.
Aren't you? Did I hear that right?
The Traveler?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
We don't have a vision.
I have to ask. Aren't you the Traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I don't like
I
this.
trust you were aware
I don't like
of that,
fame.
so
God.
Only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
Look at his body.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Okay. We beat up a dragon. We punched a dragon until he came to his senses. We swung our sword at some crazy guy who uses water and electricity. What else? We got an old grandma to attach frag grenades to our sword so we could beat up the Fatui even easier during the fight against Osial. I kill ocean heads every day, and they're probably tired of it. Okay.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
And you get kicked. I will soon enough. I saved Valen.
Put that down. And also defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion.
Look at Ether's face. That's a good face. That's a good reaction face. Hold on, and then Paimon's face too. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold on. These are such good faces. God. Okay, screenshotted. Now I'm gonna save that. Save. That's such a good. Those faces are so good. I'm gonna make some.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Oh, they're already like, God, fuck, this is not good. We're gonna get.
This is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
They're already like, God damn it, we're gonna get our asses beaten.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize. Namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Hold on. Am I imitating that face good enough? I can also, hold on. Hold on. I have angry face. I haven't had to use this before, but I don't really get angry. But I can also sad. Also this. I'm disgusted with you. Anyways. Oh yeah, and then also I can just combine soulless with like anything else, and it's just like this is fine. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Not here for that. Okay.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
Angie.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then?
I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
A sad will curse.
Anyway,
Yep.
the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
That's fair. Put me on a
Okay,
fair fighting
looking at
ground
the
anyways.
competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be using a sword.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
Thank you, Paimon's like my boxing coach. I want an image. I want an image of the traveler in the corner of a boxing ring with like Paimon behind him, like rubbing his shoulders and with a wet towel. It's like, you got this, kid. Give him the old 1-2. I want to see that Paimon as a boxing coach. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I just gonna ignore all the other competitors.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
You? You're
Why is he
the one talking
75?
about?
Why is he level 75?
How am I supposed to win now?
Good thing I'm really good at dodging. I just staggered him a bunch.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now
He was level 75.
Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
That was it? Wait, hold on a second. I didn't even get to fight that big old guy, Uncle Yoon. He was the guy I wanted to fight the most. Also, why was he level 75?
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Poor
So,
guys.
What do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Yeah, I didn't even get hit.
But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come
Alright.
on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
And he just says, "Fuck you." That'd be funny.
You fought well.
There we go.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
No, that's okay. I like that. It says it's concise.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too.
Are you gonna fight me?
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Wow.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
What was it? They're called the something finals? Hold on. What was it called? Something finals? Something finals. I don't know. Never mind. I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, it's like Rogue Finals where it's like, oh, the actual champion now has to go up against the true champion.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Okay then.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
True.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Shh.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Look, man, I'm here for the story. After a long wait, your opponent in the semifinals finally decided.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Fight Club. But wait, hold up. But we have an advantage because all the other fighters are worn out from fighting, but we're still fresh from the go.
I've seen her so excited in quite some time.
Just
Your
because we're
opponent has fought
participating.
many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Fight Club! Fight Club! Fight Club!
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Dark Horse?
I
Isn't that a
cannot doubt
song?
Your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
He's gonna cave our skull in.
Relax, my guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay.
At last, the
Wrong
moment
sheet.
we've all been waiting for. The
He's level
semifinals
90.
have begun.
I wonder. Hold on. I'm unaligned now. Constellation.
Who's it gonna be this time?
Oh,
The
okay.
hero or the dark horse?
Wait, why is my health like double of what it was before?
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Also, why is he level 90, but like he's super easy? I wish that was more challenging. Wow. He disappeared like a treasure hoarder.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Are you sure that sweat isn't blood? Because I'm pretty sure I slashed with my sword a couple times.
I need to train harder.
I believe you have potential to be the champion.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Thank you, Coach Paimon.
You'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
Doc Paimon.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
Isn't that lady just clapping in the background?
Never came.
Who needs a
I lost
vision anyways?
interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
This guy is strong.
You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them.
You can never have those arms.
So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
And being humble. I like this
If you
guy.
have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
It was also him. He went through mitosis and made two of them.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Extremely
So
quick.
don't get too cocky.
I'm pretty quick too.
There he goes.
I have a 5-minute mile time.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Hello, Uncle Yoon.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Not twins, no, I mean he literally made a clone of himself by mitosis. That's what I mean.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
Sounds like Meta Knight
I
from
faltered for but a
Pokemon.
brief
Not
moment,
Pokemon, Kirby.
but
Fuck!
before
I'm
I
an
knew
idiot.
it, he had me on the floor. Given my
Toast
stature,
this?
I have no fear of squaring
What?
up with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
I like that.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Who am I fighting against?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He's dead. He's in the hospital.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the neck.
Oh, she did go to the hospital. Oh, God.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold.
Dodge!
Why?
It's like the fucking Piccolo from Dragon Ball Abridged. Dodge! Why didn't you dodge? God, I
Why
love
don't
him.
you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Ling Shun clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How'd your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my
That's
master about
lucky.
this.
You're lucky.
Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
How am I chill but my mic is peaking? I have my gain turned up, that's why. Also, I was actually yelling for a moment, so... Should I turn it down? I'll turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Okay. That might be good. I usually have it turned up, but I don't know.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Can we send Barbara over there? Just heal him up.
Thanks.
That'll be good.
I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
No, we know he's extremely quick. That means we have to be
Maybe
quick
we can
too.
go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Speed is my advantage
Gave
too.
An outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You are very
In
observant.
fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing.
Yeah, he definitely sounds like he's stoned out of
But
his mind.
It is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
Stoned on air. Yeah. This guy, from what I'm hearing from this guy, he sounds like exactly like how I would exactly like my philosophy behind fighting. Or like, yeah, because or just like in battles, because I am not very physically strong, but I am pretty fast. So I always, and like, that even extends to how I play video games. So I always tend to rely on speed rather than strength.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
Why?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of INAZUMA, I was a wandering samurai.
A Ronin.
Yeah, we could
Do I
tell
not
that
know how
from
to run?
Beto.
No, I
But
don't.
at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
I don't think I need hints.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
Okay, this time I actually do agree with Kazuha.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
He's gathering intel on us.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild?
Yeah.
In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
It's not like we were trying.
However,
It's not like we were really
there's only
hiding our
so much
identity.
that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
What does he want? Oh god, we have to cross the thing again? Whatever. I just want to cross it, but still. Oh, you might. Hold on. I might as well just teleport. No, I'm gonna take the scenic route. I feel like taking the scenic route. Leave for now. Touch the monument? Is that a side quest or something? Hey, or I'm gonna grab that actually real quick. I want this stuff. Got it. Alright. Hello.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
No wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
Then again, Paimon, your insight is not very good.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent. Like that of some mysterious being.
Scent. Ugh.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
You said it. You said it, Paimon.
As
Sheesh.
to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to my box. It's all thanks to my coach, Doc Paimon.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow,
Doc Paimon, yo, she's actually my boxing coach.
honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
I'm about to fight him. Defeat all the monsters. Okay then. Also, I know I get that I noticed that in the fight yeah, I noticed in the fight during the tournament thing, I was unaligned, but it also wasn't my Traveler stats because I had like pretty much double the health that I normally have. So I get that's because that you're not expected to still be using the Traveler at this point because you could have different people and the Traveler could be very low. Traveler could be very low in yeah, the Traveler could be very low in skill or like in level, so they wanted to make so if you're required to use the Traveler, then it's good to make it so you have to, right? Yeah. Also, I might do this with all about the Traveler just to challenge myself, because why not? Level 40. All right. I'm gonna swirl here. Okay, hold on. Let me swirl you. Yeah, I want to take out that ice one's shield. Yeah, so I use Animo to swirl and superconduct into the swirl Animo into the cryo slime, so I could get rid of its shield. Yeah, I'm probably the only person that uses Traveler religiously, like or like actually still uses the Traveler like seriously.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible.
That actually is, I guess that being, yeah, I'm weird. I got
He
you,
relies
whatever.
entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
Am I fighting myself? No, no, okay, hold on, no. No, 100%. The guy that we're about to fight literally sounds like me IRL. Or like literally sounds like me. Like maintaining your balance so you can move quicker. That's an actual thing because you need to have good control over inertia. So if you have good control over your center of center of mass, then you can turn quicker, move faster. I'm literally fighting myself, aren't I? I feel like I'm actually gonna fight like me, not the Traveler, like me.
In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
That's literally me! I look for weak points in people. Oh my gosh, literally me.
Please, save your thanks. If anything,
This game is literally calling me out.
An opportunity to witness your command of the element
The Phantom
that
Thief.
defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
The Phantom Thief is. I'm literally going up against a Phantom Thief.
But don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods.
That is
And
true.
what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions.
That's interesting.
My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters.
It's also night, so we
For
kind of are
allowing
in the dark.
honor of witnessing your mystical ways.
Mystical ways.
I am willing to answer any questions you may have
I am in-
regarding Inazuma.
I like how the Traveler's trying to be like, trying to sound all poetic. I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Oh
In the
God.
outset, Supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria? Or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Or maybe it's just a thing of luck. You know, no one really likes having electrovisions.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Aww.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
It was a really long time ago now.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
Damn.
The time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
You want a vision. If only they were real. We're fighting against Beto? Oh no, we're not.
Why isn't he here yet?
He's invisible. If it were me, I would jump down from the top and drop shot someone.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing
That smile.
Lyra's traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
If it were me, I would actually be hiding somewhere and try to observe my opponent as much as possible.
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed
I've
up?
got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this.
He's getting attacked by something.
Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
No! No way! No way! Is this... Oh, wait. No way! If we're gonna go, and it's empty, then... Fuck. No way. No way it's actually a thief that we're going up against.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
This game called me out! What the hell? We're literally fighting me!
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Literally me! Oh my god!
I don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze.
Oh my gosh.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far.
You know, supernatural powers would definitely make phantom thievery harder.
The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
Wow,
I'll stay
okay.
here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Seems there's nothing else we can do.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
If it were me, I definitely would have had an escape plan already.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
I definitely would have accounted there for that and had an escape plan. See, yeah, that makes sense. I would have accounted if I knew this was here.
Current.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there,
I'm just gonna grab that real quick.
Continue our search for clues.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. The game really was like fuck. Game really was like, you know what? Curtis is a random thief. Oh shit, wait. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there's a timer. Oops. I saw the geosigils. I saw the geosigils. I wanted them.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Is it the oh, okay, wait. Is it this guy? Or no, he just happens to be here.
What made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
So why'd you say anything before?
Stop him!
That's what I'm saying.
You'll see shortly.
Here he is.
Disappear.
Okay, well, at least I got him. Freaking get him. Take his lunch money. Got him. I really thought for a second that the game was like that it was gonna be this Fatui agent.
Kind of surprise. I'll protect us.
Alright. I'm really getting called out by the game. Oh, hey, a clue.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Alright.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
He's gonna activate that to heal up on the way over there.
Hubris.
Hubris?
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Oh shoot, am I gonna... Okay, I made it, cool. Shoes, what?
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Stand back, what? Shoes, also, what do you mean shoes, what? Get him, Beto. He made a cameo appearance for this fight. Why just shoes? Also, hi, I'm not gonna say that name. Interesting. I'm your... I guess you are short, Millie.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Faye the Flyer. Oh no, my... Wait, no, this guy literally is me. No, god damn it, fuck. Oh The game really did the game really did call me out. No, because okay, so he has name. He has Faye in his no, yeah, he has no, quite Faye in his name, right? That no, not the red name. No, literally. Okay, literally, my Chinese name is Kuai Fei. So and they both have the same character in it, which means to fly. Literally, this guy has like the same name as me. This guy is literally me. Fuck.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat.
He's even wearing a trench coat like me. God.
The wind. What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
We already caught you.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
To be fair, this guy is, I guess me. I'm just super unlucky that he happened to be the guy that I was going up against to escape from, because literally no one else would have been able to find me if it like unless it was this guy.
In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
Game, stop calling me out, game. Oh my god.
You.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to
Oh
be
my
our-
god, literally. I'm getting so called out right now.
Your skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was
Put in
on
a
you and
ponytail?
Beto.
Oh my god.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
I'm literally getting called out by the fucking game. You should dye your hair red. If I ever have to change my identity, then yeah, I will.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
Just deal with saying there'll be no further consequences.
Really?
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Run! Just run.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I mean, I already call myself a thief
I never would
anyways.
have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
This is where our final match is going. Alright, I guess I'm fighting. Oh, how convenient that there happened to be water in that mist flower right there. I'm just gonna fight with Traveler then. Vought, FYI, what? Also, welcome to the stream, hi.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
You really think that this guy has a brand, literally has like an iron brand with literally the word thief on it, on his person right now.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
I'm not a
It's up to
masochist.
you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
At least he was polite about it in the end. I literally just got fucking called out.
Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision,
I don't know why the
I
weirdos
decided to use
coming
him
in
for
here.
this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening.
Oh, hold up, wait. You've tried this in the past? Are you like Jigsaw? Are you like are you literally Jigsaw who forces people into near-death situations just so they can have a revelation about themselves? What?
After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
Unfortunate.
No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so determined to rekindle the vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power.
Ooh.
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
That's already a red
Always be
flag.
those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
Jeez.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then.
All right, cool.
It's time we returned.
If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you. But thank you.
Damn. Just gonna say out loud, his friend was a masochist. His friend was a huge masochist. Seriously. God, he was like, yes, please smite me, God. Jesus Christ. Please. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. First, bathroom break on stream. First. Alright, give me a sec. Ah, I'm back. Okay. I'm back. You don't like the Raiden Shogun? You don't like the Raiden Shogun? That's fair, I guess. I do know what the Raiden Shogun is like. I have seen the end of this because I was watching my favorite streamer play the end of the next Archon quest, so I know what the end of it is like, but yeah. I still can't believe I got called up by the fucking game. Like, what's the fucking coincidence? I don't know. What are the chances of that? Holy shit, I got called out so hard by the game. Oh my god. We're back, Beto. Everyone's left. That's unfortunate.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
She was
If you're
pissed.
looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
What happened?
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Fight Club.
Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
Fight Club got. She got.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
God, Fight Club got.
But still, Captain
trouble
Beto
this
was
time.
disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
We also still beat him in a fight, and I used only the Traveler, so technically I win.
Thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
now? Finally.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Why am I
Let us
wet?
not
Because
forget
it's
that
raining.
This is one of the 7 Archons.
He's sweating
If
profusely.
Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
This is true.
Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful.
all
One
right.
final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh, now I get the teleport waypoint here. Can I teleport here? What? Oh, I can teleport to the Crux. Oh, finally I get that. Okay. I got the Crux Clash Champion medal. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff too. How much Primo Gems do I have? Okay. Alright. Well then. Next step is... It has been a while since you struck an agreement. Okay. Literally been a while is like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna buy any, no. I already spent enough on Black Friday for stuff. I'm not gonna spend more. God, hitting these targets is kind of hard with a controller. I really wish I had gyro aiming. There we go.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Alright. I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. I know I just went to the bathroom. I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. Be right back once more. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the interruption. Okay. Setting sail. The marriage of Ari. Catherine, for information I'm going to. Oh, I gotta go to Catherine first. Is there a Catherine in Inazuma? I'm gonna laugh if there is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your
Man, word gets
passage
around
to
fast.
Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are.
What's up?
You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
I've been waiting all day for
Oh,
you.
is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Dang.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Dang. They must really have nothing better to do at the moment, because why would they just take a... It's really, I don't know. It kind of seems like a waste of resources to just take a single person to a very dangerous land.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many
Like,
things that
they
the
must really have
captain
nothing...
insists upon.
They must really have no
I'm
other,
sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
They must really have no other, plans at the moment to do it. Like, nothing really better to do if it's just to take me.
So
I
you'll
don't
be
know.
heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
Thank you, Catherine.
Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add Astra Abyssos, Catherine.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Aww, Paimon doesn't want to leave her waifu.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I knew it!
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
It's the
Well,
same
I
Catherine
guess
all the
it's time
time.
for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
We're gonna make it back before him because we can tell. It was like, how would you make it back before us? Like, we can teleport, bitch. Talk to Suling. Okay. You know what? I just heard someone in the background. One of the NPCs saying, "Should I save my money? You know what, Millie? That should be you. You should save your money. There's so many quest markers. Holy. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many quest markers! Which one do I go to? Oh, Suling is everywhere, sheesh. Haven't seen you before. You aren't one of the crew, are you? It's been a long time since a stranger came on the ship. Need help with anything? I won't ask any random stranger for help. You should leave. Talk to C. Drake. Oh, I just talked to you. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to talk to everyone in order. Hold on, wait, Beto. Let me talk to the crew first. Racing. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm already talking to her.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious. I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
The way she said that makes me think she would be a great storyteller.
Anchors away!
Let's do this. Oh yeah, so amazing. Big strong men moving boxes. Those are some gaudy sails. I like that. Oh my gosh. Nice ballista. Did you say you were staying in Liyue? To travel across Liyue? Isn't that why you were? Never mind. Wait a second. She's blind. She has an eye patch over her left eye. How did she look over at us like that? Damn. I wonder if those oars are automated or if they're actually going by people. Oh come on! You couldn't even give us a cutscene of us in the storm. Sheesh. It's INAZUMA! Only took me an hour and a half to get here. Or an hour 45. So ready to simp. Really? Can you even give us a cutscene of the raging thunderstorm? Hey, that's the boy everyone was simping for. Hey, he was doing that more flipping than that Kaya does in his idle animation.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there? That sounded so awkward. That sounded so socially awkward.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Damn, you really gotta drag us like that?
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around INAZUMA have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Hello.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
He seems like a fanboy.
These two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
He's a good boy. Alright then.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
A fixer?
If
You mean
run
like the
into any
handyman?
problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be
I don't know,
caught with
I'm-
my sales down here.
Male wife. Isn't male wife just husband?
After all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Golden Retriever vibes. Look forward to seeing you again.
Seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
I see a viewpoint.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Oh god, I'm an immigrant.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
I mean, we are. Oh, hi, Richie. What's poppin'? Midwives are better. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
I forgot what I was
So
gonna
we
say. Never
have to
mind.
play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Oh hell yeah, bending the rules. That's what I like. Avoiding the law. Okay, we're gonna stop navigating this quest. We're gonna navigate that quest. We're gonna navigate that one instead. Oh hey, picture. I took a picture, but it was at night instead of at day. Alright. Nice electro banners everywhere. Pete's my albedo. Alright then. Kageyama?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Except you.
You must be new here.
Oh, I remember I was gonna say, I'm still sus of Toma. He's gotta have some secrets.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my sister.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons.
Oh, never mind.
So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules.
Paimon,
My
why is she
apologies,
choking
but
up?
I'll have to ask you to...
Leave.
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
You just want to see Paimon be flustered.
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
You really did.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency.
What's that?
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
God, we really are going through Angel Island. Actually, no, we're not going through Angel Island.
Just like everyone says.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Well, let's not forget.
Well, my
that
ancestors went through
everyday
Angel
folk in
Island, so...
INAZUMA, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word
Gaijin.
suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in INAZUMA with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
About an outrider settlement. Welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Y'all don't know what Angel Island is? Don't they teach that?
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Is it?
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of INAZUMA, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Oh, do you not know what Angel Island is because you're not Asian? Okay, never mind. Hey, teleport waypoint. Anahitan blessing? Sumeru. What's the theory behind the product? That, I'm not a researcher. I can't explain it that well. Alright then. Thank you for the gift? Okay. Basically, never mind. Oh, never mind. Cross Mexico. Yeah, no, Angel Island is literally an island off the coast of California. They kind of handled, ended up handling, like, what, immigrants from Asia, mostly China, because the Chinese people came over to America. Yeah, it's, you don't have to worry about that. Today isn't a history lesson. Is that where we're going? Robert, you seem out of place here. My permit. Oh god. Chiba. Hello. No, don't worry about it. It's okay.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Residency?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
What?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
God.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Oh my gosh.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That is a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
Eureka?
But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
Six bucks?
I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
What the?
Much obliged.
What? I went up from like 2 million more to like $6. What the heck? Just like...
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I think it's more about the mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Huh.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Oh.
They'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Okay, never mind. I appreciate him now. That's a blatant impression against Outlanders.
Yes, but when you're an Outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
I mean, he's got a point.
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
And band up.
That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on retail. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
How did an Outlander ever get to meet?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Yeah, sheesh.
So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are
Yes, our real purpose is just to stay alive.
After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
Hold his ponytail? It's so weird. I just imagine you Millie just like grabbing his ponytail and like following along as he goes everywhere. Just like, ha ha ha, what the hell?
Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Huh.
And is that likely?
Probably not.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Why does he have so many connections? Sheesh, this is sus.
Really?
This is too easy.
Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there...
Hold up. We're a stranger and you're already willing to spend all of your resources just to get us to meet the Raiden Shogun? Sheesh.
Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
I'm talking about blood!
There's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, So you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
The fixer works in mysterious ways.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive.
Yeah, the monsters in the night are constantly attacking their stronghold. They have to fend off every single night, gather resources in the day. It's kind of like Minecraft. It's really brutal. Also, for some reason, no one else seems to be affected by these monsters. But you know what? I think they just hate the Outlanders.
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them. So just
they didn't light up the
See
area
if there's any way you can
properly.
help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
I want to find a statue of the Seven, though. Okay, but still, hold on. I saw during that cutscene, I saw that in the distance. I guess I'm looking at it, so I'll navigate to that.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Kurisu. Hello.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Wait a second. Is his name supposed to be Chris, not Kurisu? Is his name supposed to be Chris? Because he looks like an outlander, so I don't understand why he would have a Japanese-sounding name. Is his name supposed to be Chris? Okay, luckily we had a friend with us.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No,
Existence, not even a life, just an
what's really
existence.
Squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Sheesh, why are you guys still here? Wouldn't you guys just want to leave already?
What's that?
I mean, I guess, whatever, never mind.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Wait, so we have to, they had to buy crystal marrow in order to pay their taxes. They're just losing money. What the hell?
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Oh, I'm just moderating my chat. I think this is a bot thing. Bot.fyi. I think this is a bot thing. Okay. This is absurd treatment.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Yeah, I think his name's supposed to be Chris.
Awful. They're really bleeding them dry.
Sheesh.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I wasn't entirely sure if it was a bot, but now I see a second person who looks completely unrelated and has the same thing. Now I'm thinking it's a bot. Look, man, I don't usually have this problem, okay? This vendor does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Can you go find out for us?
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
How did you not think of that before?
Affiliated with the association.
Oh, never mind.
Dorito. He may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Yeah. Confessions of an Outlander. Time to get on this case. But first, I'm gonna go get that statue of the Seven. Hey, it's electrooculi. It's an oculi on the map. Let's see. It's on top of the building. It's definitely on top. It's on top of the building. Oh, well, sorry. I'm gonna be climbing the side of your building. I hope you don't mind. And this is where I get to use that gadget I made. Yeah. Climb. Oh, come on. Okay. Can I not sit on that? Okay. Is there another way up? Oh, another use of this thing, I guess. Oh, I can't use it again for a bit. How do I got an idea. Yeah, okay, this'll work. This is such a... Okay, there it is. It's like a puzzle trying to figure out how to get up here. There we go. Electrooculus. Electroculus. Yeah, got it. I was right. Statue of the Seven. Give me map. Give map. The world opens itself to those with noble hearts. Surprised at the... Is there only one in this entire area? Sheesh. It's supposed to be a small island. I guess the Electro Archon is giving us her blessing, even though we don't really like her. Well, we don't really know her yet. Okay. Well, I need 10 of those oculi, so. Ba-ba-da-ba. New lands to explore. Sorry about stepping on your roofs. I'm jumping from rooftop to rooftop, like Spider-Man. Werner, what's up?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
What do you suppose your goods?
Sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that.
That is true.
If I give you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Yeah.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
You know, he does have a...
Guy's got a bad attitude.
You know, Paimon, I think his, you know, if I were him, I would probably be acting a similar way. Maybe not as maybe not as shove-offy, but at the same time, like, you kind of, when anyone can go and find these sources yourselves because there isn't like a mining operation over it, or like or because there isn't like a huge civilization, so people maybe can't stop you from going and getting these resources yourself. I think this is a perfectly warranted response.
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here.
He's smart.
Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixer on the case.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Yeah, let's just talk. Let's just say our plan right in front of his face. Ask for Toma for intel support. Oh, I just accidentally undid that. Okay. Help! Help, person that knows everything.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Nope.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Werner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar.
You know everyone,
He
sheesh.
used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
Sheesh. Werner sells shells on the seashore. Does not quite have the same ring.
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
You're saying he used to be a member of
Yeah, he doesn't have a local name.
Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes.
Go away, Albedo. I'm not taking in new people. Seemed like a Mondstadter to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
BIB. You can join my world. Also, hold up. So Beto, hold on. Beto found it in her best interest to take us over here, but not to save any of the people, any of the foreigners who are stranded here fighting for their lives. Sheesh.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
That's how you survive in here.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Got it.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
And now we go back to him. Hello, I return.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was the wind that led me back here to you.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Oh, dandelion wine.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Really? You're just gonna drop the whole act as soon as I bring up any sort of Mondstadt? You're like, huh? Wait, what item do I have to give to him? Let's give him a wind wheel aster, I guess.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Wow.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal archon protect you.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Wow.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes, and he just like fucking bops him in the face.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Summon Venti.
Close your eyes already.
Just close your eyes. That sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
Man, the flames of we're just a nostalgia attacking him. Jesus.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
Wow, we're literally just attacking him with nostalgia. Also, should we tell him that the G Archon is quote unquote dead?
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Noctilucus Jade.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Why can't Beto take these guys back?
I've run into folks from the association
What
more
the
than a
hell?
few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
She right though.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright,
INAZUMAs.
I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Paimon like interrogating with a knife. She has like a sharpened butter knife in her hand. You ready to talk now? Jesus. Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up. But
It's
now
never
it's
too
time
late.
to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Oh, and then they just keep
Once
recycling
the
it.
merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate
Yeah,
price,
it's such a cycle.
with the
Sheesh.
proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Oh, it sounds like some corrupt people need to be stolen from. Perhaps a certain thief could do the job?
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Wow.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Can I just take this now? Okay. Find Keijiro's tracks. Seems good for me too, please. I'll probably pawn them off. Well, it would be bad if I were to give them to you, because if I were to give what was it? Yeah, if I were to give you items I stole, because then that ties you into the crime. It makes you suspicious.
Keijiro, it's him.
That man just walking across the screen? Take his lunch money. Take his lunch.
It's not like
Oh fuck. Go away.
Let's catch up a little.
This is weird, but okay. Just stalk him. Yeah, just giving you the items, giving you the prizes from a heist would, giving people the prizes from a heist would just make things, would just complicate things, honestly. Paimon literally just yelled after him. Paimon yelled out after him. And then, it was like, oh no, we should be stealthy as well.
Now, who else is behind?
On payments.
What was that sound?
It would be weird just acting
Must
all.
be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Yandev? It would be better to just act normal instead of having to do all this stealthy stuff. The game just froze for a second. It's a collection box. It's a drop box. I see.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Forced stealth? It wasn't that bad, honestly. Yep, let's just steal. Oh yeah, we are stealing. We are doing Phantom Thief work, yes. Also, hi Lance, welcome to the stream. A ledger.
Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Why are you suddenly deciding to stand up to him? Why do we have to give you the courage to do this? No. It's not that easy.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
They probably hate him.
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the
That's
association.
understandable. It's literally been just today.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
I gotta turn your streams on. It's okay.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Wow.
Only we made less noise.
We got found out. Yes, walk into the wall and start the cutscene.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Bruh.
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Chris reads through each and every item in the ledger.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Let's settle this in Fight Club! Fight Club! Alright.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
What a sad excuse for a man. You think that stepping on other people just so you can make a quote unquote modest living is okay?
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Oh, looks like you're getting
No,
defensive.
Not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
We do about
I
it.
believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
He deserves worse.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
God damn it.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
You son of a...
The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Oh my god.
This is going in a bad direction.
Fight! I'm joking.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve...
Oh god, thank you, Toma. Never thought you'd glad to see your
Supposed
face.
to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
That tab doesn't have any weight with these people.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Lady of our clan some courtesy. You showed us a fan.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
Himegimi. The way he said it sounded so dumb.
Okay, let's
Boy, Toma.
forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough. We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Alright, my respect for Toma just went up a little bit.
I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
My respect for this guy just went up a
so
little
much,
bit.
Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the
Gimme,
Kanjo
gimme.
Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that up?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, my respect for this guy went up a little bit better. Oh yes, let's just go to the other side of the center of town. A lot better.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Paimon, why are you yelling?
The Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
The Tri-Commission still sounds funny to me. I don't know
Kamisato
why.
clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
Wow, he
I'm
trusts
just
us way
someone
too
who was
much.
Fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan.
My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Damn, wait, so he got taken in by the Kamisato clan just to be a babysitter? just so he could adopt someone?
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Is he a father? Alright.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Wow.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
That's nice. So where did this Fixer of Rito thing come from?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly,
why did he
you
trust
know that
us
being
so
a
easily,
fixer
though?
is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I
Only
got
a
to know
month?
Captain Beto during
Jeez,
that
that's
time,
fast.
too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Wow.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she
Wow, it's
began
only been a
looking
few
forward to
days.
your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
Oh, we're literally gonna get hired as rebels to revolt against the country. Got it, understood.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
So she wanted us to be able to be manipulative. Wow.
With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes,
Raiden Shogun.
of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help.
He's
set
so
that-
disappointed, wow.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this
He
is
was
the-
so heartbroken for a second, sheesh.
Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter.
Tea house? Oh, that's nice.
Good luck with everything.
I'll
See you
perform
soon.
a tea ceremony for you.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
But there is one problem.
What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right. Paimon forgot all about that.
Wait a second. Can we teleport out? Are we allowed to?
So, did Toma forget that too?
This must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score.
Bruh.
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
See how far we get before we get shot down in the streets of Rito. Hey, I'm a new adventure rank. Cool. Escape Rito. Rito escape plan. Alright, let's try it. What's poppin'?
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
Paimon with my travel
If you don't have a
permit.
travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Just escape.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
I wonder if the Yashiro Commission has heard of us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
She's gonna give them ugly nicknames.
Our biggest fan.
A total fanboy. That would be funny if he was. Just totally started fanboying. All right.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
What's happening? Are we back? Are we back? It looked like the stream died for a second. Okay, well, looks like everything's back. Okay, cool.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terrace?
He is our biggest fanboy. Oh my gosh.
Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
You betcha.
Whoa! You heard about that too? Yep. It's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Ultimately, they still got their way.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Nice.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Wow.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Time to. This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then.
Time to kill some
You
Outlanders.
must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
He wants one for his collection.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you?
300?
Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't say fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
Tell us a couple tons.
709 letters to be precise.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Okay, yeah,
Terribly
never mind.
sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hmm.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider
That's
it.
the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Old
now.
man looking down the youngsters. He's the old man.
Seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
The old man is like, the old man is like, you know what? This is easy. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you youngsters can't do it? In my day, and start talking about how he had to go to school. It's like I used to have to do so much work just to get to school. I would walk through the mountains, whatever. All right.
Halt, you two.
Just as I expected.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter?
She wrote that quick.
Let Paimon see. So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Okay, cool. I just had to read it real quick. That's what I'm old too. You know how much I had to grind in Genshin? Whatever. Shinsuke has no intention of letting us leave.
Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him.
Of course.
Let's ask her tonight and
Alright. Lightly perfumed letter? Alright. Well, in that case, I think that is a good place to end for today. I have to go to class, but I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. In going to in entering Inazuma. We got to do Fight Club and stuff. But yeah, I will go live on Friday once again with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And yeah, thank you, and I will see you all next time. See ya. And also, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that right after class, but that's not on my channel. Actually, maybe it'll be my channel because it'll be my world. I'll see. I'll think about it. I might stream it. Anyway, bye.